The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball.
New recruits.
Oh, fine. Show them in.
Now, girls, as you file in, please identify yourselves. Last name first and the city in which you reside.
Come along.
Daniels, Judy, Boston.
Right over here, please.
Fry, Sally, Chicago.
Thank you.
Baker, Mary, Detroit.
Thank you.
Bailey, Martha, Memphis.
Right over here.
Carmichael, Lucy, Angeles, Loss.
Over here, please. All right, you two girls will occupy bunk 1A and 1B. And you two girls will occupy bunk 2A and 2B. And you two girls will occupy...
I think one of our aircraft is missing.
Where is Miss Tilford? Carol Tilford!
Coming!
Here I am.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Where do you come from, Carol?
North Platte, Nebraska.
Thank you. You two girls will be occupying bunk 3A and 3B.
Thank you.
All right, girls. Girls, you can all unpack now and get acquainted. Your training will start in the morning. I hope you all succeed in becoming stewardesses with Globe World Airlines.
Thank you. Oh, gee, here, let me help you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Lucy Carmichael.
Oh, glad to meet you.
Thank you. I'm sure glad we're bunking together.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Carol, look at this view.
Oh!
What's the matter?
What are we doing way up here?
Hey, up here, we're just on the 4th floor.
I know it sounds silly, but I've got this phobia about high places. I don't know what you call it.
Well, fear of high places, that's called hydrophobia.
That's it, I got it.
Oh, Carol, if you've got that phobia, how come you want to be an airline stewardess?
Well, my mama always told me that if you have a fear, the best way to overcome it is to face up to it.
Oh, well, that's a wonderful attitude, and I certainly admire your courage. Come on, let's unpack. Carol?
Yeah?
What did you do in North Platte?
Oh, I was an usherette in a movie theater, but I had to quit.
Why?
I couldn't go up in the balcony. What'd you used to do, Lucy?
I worked in a bank, but I took a leave of absence. That way, if I don't make out here, I always have something to go back to, you know.
Gee, I hope we both make it.
Yeah.
Just think of all the exciting places we'll get to visit.
Yeah, and all the exciting people the stewardesses get to meet.
Yeah.
You know, big executives and movie stars and sports celebrities and... Gee, I might even meet Mr. Right.
Who's Mr. Right?
Oh, well, that's just a name I have, you know, for, well, you know how girls always want to meet that right guy.
Well, I sure hope you meet your Mr. Right.
Yeah, well, thanks. I hope you get over your fear of high places.
Me too.
Hey, I know what I can do to help you.
What?
I'm going to let you have the top bunk.
Gee, Lucy, you're a peach.
Come on, get up there.
Now?
Yeah, right now. Go
I don't
ahead.
really want
No,
to.
give it a try.
I have hydrophobia.
Yeah, I know, but you give it a try.
I just don't think
Come
I
on,
can.
no, come on. Now give it.
Now, in serving meals, speed, precision, write it down. Speed, precision, and teamwork are of the utmost importance. I have an automatic timer here, and Miss Gray and Miss Jackson are going to show you how 6 passengers can be served an order of grapefruit in precisely 37 seconds.
Holy cow!
If you girls would kindly turn your chairs around into the mock-up position. You girls over here, just pick up your chair, run right along. Let's move now. Nice straight lines, girls. Hurry along there. All right, the passengers are in position. You may be seated. May I remind you that it's 6 passengers in precisely 37 seconds. Ready? Go. That's enough, girls. You get the idea. We will repeat this teamwork exercise using 2 of our trainees. We will begin with Lucy and Carol.
Which one you want to be?
I'll do it. All right.
And girls, please move those plates. All right. May I remind you, 6 passengers in 37 seconds. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Come aboard, girls. Girls, this is your first flight. And how well you do on this flight determines whether or not you get your wings.
Roger.
Well, here's your flight manual. Goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye, Miss Cavanaugh.
Goodbye, Miss Cavanaugh. Look at the kitchen.
Cute little galley, all our own. Oh, it's just darling.
Isn't this thrilling?
Yeah, and you know something? I may meet my Mr. Right on my very first flight.
Oh, I hope so.
And I'm so proud of you, Carol. You don't seem the least bit nervous.
Well, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's the uniform.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
You know, I just can't wait to take off.
You're kidding.
No, get up in that wild blue yonder and... Who are you?
I'm the repairman.
What are you repairing?
An ashtray.
I don't like the sound of that.
Carol, it's just an ashtray.
Yeah, well, he's got an awful lot of tools there for just an ashtray. I'm getting off.
Carol, now listen here. Now listen to me. The wings that go with that uniform that you're so proud of are the wings of an eagle, not a chicken. Now you straighten up.
All right.
Remember our motto.
At
Globe World, flying is for people, not for the birds. All right, now pull yourself together.
All right.
Let's get ready for the passengers.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right. Oh, welcome to Globe World Airlines.
Yes, make yourself comfortable and relax.
Remember that the people serving you are the finest train in the whole world.
Oh, and we know just how you feel.
Yes.
So if there's anything we can do to take your mind off your flight.
Help you enjoy the flight, like a magazine, coffee, tea, or milk.
Or a pillow to put over your eyes.
I'm the pilot.
I was a pilot.
I hope it's not his first flight, too.
Oh, welcome aboard Globe World Airlines.
Flight 215
Welcome
to
aboard
Chicago.
Globe World.
Right, this
Welcome
flight
aboard
215
Globe
to
World
Chicago.
Airlines.
Flight 215.
Welcome aboard Globe World
Flight
Airlines.
215 to Chicago.
Welcome aboard.
Flight 215.
Hey, they're musicians. Welcome aboard Globe World
Oh, flight
Airlines.
215 to
Welcome
Chicago.
aboard. Welcome aboard Globe
215
World
to
Airlines.
Chicago.
Oh, welcome aboard.
Come right in.
Oh, yes. I'll help you to your seat, Mr. Brennan.
Right this way.
Yes. Right this way, sir. Yes, here's your seat, sir. Right here.
Oh, thank you.
Perhaps you'd like to sit next to the window, Mr. Wright? I mean, Mr. Brennan.
I believe that seat is reserved for another passenger.
You just go ahead and sit there. When the other passenger comes, make out like you're asleep.
I'm sure I'll be comfortable here.
Oh, well, to make you real comfortable, I'll turn on the air conditioner.
Would you like me to take your jacket?
Oh, no, don't bother.
It's no bother at all. Not at all. Oh, it's a pleasure.
Hang it up.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now, you just relax and be nice and comfortable, yes. You better fasten your seatbelt in case you fall asleep or anything. Now, is there anything I can get you? Coffee, tea, or meat? Or milk?
No, thanks.
Just let me make you a little bit more comfortable. Put a little heady on the pillow, huh? And we don't want you to catch cold from that nasty old air conditioner. Now, you just relax and go to sleep, and I'll wake you up when we get to Chicago. Fasten your seatbelts, please. Fasten your seatbelts. You're all right now. Fasten your seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelts, please. Fasten your seatbelts. Oh, has he ever, Mr. Wright?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Stewardess,
Yes, sir.
all your passengers aboard and accounted for?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Passengers all aboard, Captain. You can proceed to runway 7. Here's your flight announcements.
Thank you.
We're ready for takeoff.
Yes, sir.
Are we taking off?
Yes, sir. I'll secure the door, sir. Harold, will you pull yourself together?
I can't. I don't know what to do.
You are going to do what you've been trained to do. Now, where is that flight manual? I want to check it. Where is it?
Here it is.
All right, now what does it say for us to do next?
It says we say goodbye to the passengers and tell them we hope they enjoyed their trip.
Oh, you opened it to the last page. First thing we do is make the flight announcement. I'll do that and you see what comes next. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Globe World Airlines, Flight 215 to Chicago. Our pilot and crew would like to acquaint you with the flight pattern for today. Our cruising speed will be approximately 500 miles an hour.
That's cruising.
We are currently flying at an altitude of 32,000 feet. Stop making that noise. Now give me that menu. I gotta see what's next.
What's the matter with you?
Lunch.
No, I couldn't eat a thing.
Not for you, for the passengers.
Oh.
I'll hand out the menus. You see what comes next. Mr. Brennan. Mr. Brennan. Wake up. It's time for lunch.
No, thanks.
Oh, now you really should eat something.
I have a luncheon engagement in Chicago.
Oh, gee, I bet you hate going to Chicago.
Why?
Well, you know, love being away from the family. Most passengers feel very bad about leaving their wife and kids.
I'm not married.
Oh. Well, maybe you'll meet somebody nice in Chicago.
I'm going there on business.
Oh. Well, perhaps you'll meet someone nice on the way to Chicago.
I had no idea you stewardesses took such a personal interest in your passengers.
Oh, yes, we do. Indeed, we do. Tell me, what do you do, Mr. Brennan?
I'm vice president in charge of personnel for my company.
Oh, you look like a man who would be in charge of a lot of people. Tell me, what company are you with?
Globe World Airlines.
You're with this airline?
Yes. And right now, you're 11 minutes late in serving lunch.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. What's for lunch?
We start with grapefruit.
Good, we're in luck. Everything all right, sir?
Just fine. Thank you.
How is everything?
Oh, very peaceful and quiet, finally. What does the flight manual say we should do now?
Let me see. We serve the drinks. We serve the lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're supposed to show the movie.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Globe World Airlines is pleased to provide for your entertainment a screening of our scheduled movie. Gee, I'm awfully sorry, but I don't know if you'd have liked the movie anyway. I saw it, and it wasn't very good.
I want to talk to you two.
Something wrong, Mr. Brennan?
Yes. Is this any way to run an airline?
Boy, there's a line. Look, I'm sorry about the film, but this is our first flight.
When your supervisor gets this report, it'll be your last.
Oh, you can't do that now. I was just getting to like it.
Yeah, I can understand about you being upset, but couldn't you give us another chance?
I'm sorry, girls, but because of you, we're going to get a lot of complaints. Now, we promise our passengers entertainment on these flights, and they look forward to that entertainment.
Just because a movie broke down, that doesn't mean they can't have entertainment.
What do you mean?
Well, back home in North Platte, Nebraska, we make our own entertainment.
Hey, that's a wonderful idea.
I'll go ask those musicians to help.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
But
we have
I
musicians.
don't know if
Now,
that...
Mr. Brennan, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about it. You just go in and sit down and relax. Now, don't you worry. Will they help us? They will? Yeah. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of airlines offer you movies and stereo music to listen to, but Globe World Airlines is the very first to bring you live entertainment.
Hit it, boys. Let us entertain you. Let us make you smile. We will do a few tricks, some old and then some new tricks. We're very versatile. house down. The flare of a stare when he's dancing around. Oh, boy, how they went to town in those vaudeville days when soft shoe was the craze. When me and my Alice was playing the palace in 25, there wasn't a word of we never had heard of that thing called jive. When we got a chance to go into our dance, there was just one dance alive. We gave him the old soft shoe. A hat, a mustache, and a cane were the props. Brought this funny man fame, so well known, we won't mention his name. Waving a flag that began with the Mr. Cohan. Oh, he's a Yankee Doodle dandy. Yankee Doodle or die. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the pony. He is that Yankee Doodle boy. Broadway shows on opening nights. Bright marquees, Ethel Merman and lights. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, oh, when the sun begins to shine, oh, when the sun begins to shine, how I want to be in that number. When the sun begins to shine, everybody, oh, when the saints marching in, go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Ah! Who's flying the plane?
We landed 10 minutes ago.
Hey, Lucy, we've been on the ground 10 minutes.
When the saints go marching in, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
The Lucy Show.